My sister punched me in the face, then yanked me out by my hair in front of 70 people at her own award party. I was standing in the bathroom of the Riverstone Hotel, staring at my reflection like she was a stranger. My lip was split, blood on my teeth, and my scalp throbbed where clumps of hair had been ripped out. My white satin dress, so stupidly optimistic, was torn at the shoulder and stained from where I'd hit the floor. The harsh overhead light just made it all worse, sharper, realer. Outside those doors, 70 people were still sipping champagne, toasting my sister, Fallon Blake, America's sweetheart entrepreneur, the face of women in tech. And, apparently, someone who punches her little sister in front of a room full of investors and friends like it's part of the show. Most of them just stood there, you know? Except for my mom, who actually smiled. And one woman who had the nerve to whisper, I think she deserved it. Let me rewind a bit. I really didn't want to come. I'd just gotten back from 6 months stationed in Hawaii, and all I craved was 1 week without protocol, without emails, without having to pretend I was okay with people treating military service like some kind of charity case. But then the invite arrived. A printed one. Cream cardstock with gold trim. Fallon Blake, Women in Tech Pioneer of the Year. Join us for an exclusive celebration. My name was scribbled on the bottom in ballpoint ink like an afterthought. Love, Mom. I almost tossed it. But a part of me, stupid, loyal, maybe even a little masochistic, thought, just maybe, this time they'd actually act like family. So I packed a bag, flew into Denver, and Ubered straight to the venue. No time to stop by home. Not that I wanted to. The Riverstone ballroom was as over the top as Fallon herself. Gold chairs, floral centerpieces that looked like wedding arches, and servers in tuxedos passing around appetizers no one could pronounce. I slipped in quietly, sticking to the wall. I wasn't expecting a red carpet, but I thought someone might notice, or at least say hi. My mom was too busy doing her politician smile tour around the room. My dad wasn't there, no surprise. He never is. And Fallon? She was holding court in the center, acting like she'd just invented the internet. I spotted her before she saw me. Sleek black dress, perfect makeup, doing that laugh she does when she knows people are watching. I waited until the clapping died down, then made my way toward the gift table. I placed mine gently, a gift I'd actually put thought into, a framed, restored photo of the two of us as kids, before everything went sideways. Wow, Fallon said from behind me, her voice dripping with fake surprise. Didn't expect you to show. I turned. Didn't expect to be invited. Her smile stayed plastered on, but her eyes, they hardened. Well, Mom insisted, she said, picking up the photo frame and looking at it like it was a grocery receipt before setting it down without a word. Said it'd be good PR, you know, the family values thing. Try not to make a scene, Savannah. We both know you have a history. I actually laughed. Just once. A history of what, Fallon? Breathing too loud at dinner? Not clapping hard enough when you won most likely to succeed in 8th grade. Her smile cracked. Just a hair, but enough. She stepped closer. You always had this jealous little streak. It's pathetic. Really? You act like joining the military makes you better than us. I didn't join to be better than you, I said, my voice low. I joined to get away from you. And just like that, she snapped. 1 second, she was composed. The next, her hand shot forward and cracked across my face with the kind of force that made the room fall silent. Before I could even process the sting, she grabbed my hair, yanked, and started dragging me toward the double doors. I tripped, caught myself, tripped again. Her heels clicked like gunshots on the marble floor. Full story on channel, link below. Watch what happened next.